Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have quite a fun video for you. I don't think I've ever done anything like this before, but I am doing a one palette makeup look today, and I'm going to be using the, what is this called? Mermaids Forever palette by Makeup Revolution, and there are so many colors, so I think that we can have a lot of fun with this. I'm not really going for that colorful of a look today though, which I'll do that next time, but I think what I want to do is stick with like bronzes and greens and go for something like very like earthy and earth toned. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm really excited. I just want to play around a little bit with this palette and see what we can do. I know last time I used it, which was for my Valentine's makeup like date night tutorial, I had to dip into another palette because there wasn't really a good transition shade, but I am just going to do what I can and we will see what we can do. There's a lot of shimmers in here, a few mattes, but a lot of shimmers. So we'll see what we can do. I'm really excited. I have already done my base, I've done my eyebrows, so let's go ahead and hop right into the eyes. So I don't really use primer that much just because I normally will use concealer as a primer, but I think today I am actually going to use some real grown up eye primer. So I'm using this one by Sabella. Honestly, this probably doesn't even work that well anymore because it's so old, but we're gonna use it anyway. This is like the only eye primer I have. So this is just called the Sabella Enhanced Eyeshadow Primer. This is by Melaleuca. I like don't even really use Melaleuca anymore, but whatever, we're gonna use it. I guess that's probably one thing that I should invest in is like a good eye primer. And I know everyone loves NARS, but let me know, this isn't really in very good focus. Okay, there we go. Let me know if you guys have any favorite eye primers that you think I could try out, because that is something that I really should invest in. It's a good eye primer. Okay, my eyes are primed. I want to set that. Let's see, with the color, what is the color? What's the color? I don't know what the color is. Wait. I threw away the packaging and the packaging had the names of the colors on it. So I'm just going to use the cream shadow in the upper left-hand corner. Yeah, because I don't know the names of any of these now, so that's awesome. Okay, so now that we've got that set, I'm gonna dip into this brown shade right here. It's like a medium to dark brown. You know what, I'm gonna dip into that and the orange, like right across from it. Just to kind of like, okay, so that's this, wait, what? Sorry. Okay, I'm dipping into this brown and this orange. Kind of like making my own transition shade. I'm gonna try a denser packed brush because that one's just not doing it. I'm gonna go back into that brown and just kind of deepen up the outer V in the crease a little bit. And I'm actually going to do a little bit of this, wait, that shade? No. Oh, guys, this is so hard to be looking in the viewfinder and showing you what colors I'm using. This one, this one. Okay, I'm gonna mix that brown with this like greenish, like olive shade. Yeah, okay, that looks good. I like that a lot. And then I just want to grab that fluffy blending brush again and blend all of that out. Now I'm just going to take this flat shader brush and I'm going to dip into this like really pretty reddish orangey bronze shade. It's super pretty and I'm going to put that all over the lid. And I may need to use my finger if I don't get the pigmentation that I want. It looks much more pigmented in person. I don't know why it's not showing up as much on camera. But let me try my finger and see if you guys can see it a little more. Okay, I don't really want this to be like totally red. It's looking a little more red right now because I know that I'm going to use green on the lower lash line and that's just too Christmassy for me. So I am going to go into this shade, which is like a really bright orange, and that is what I'm going to use like right over the top of this bronzy reddish shade, just to bring out more of the bronze and a little less of the red. Okay, now I am just going to use a pencil brush and I'm going to dip into this really pretty green right here. Super gorgeous. It's like a nice, almost like an olivey emerald shade. I'm going to put that underneath. I did switch to a shader brush just because that pencil brush honestly just wasn't doing it for me. It didn't give the pigmentation that I wanted, so I switched to a shader brush. And now I want to brighten up that green a little bit, so I'm gonna go into this one, which is like a really pretty turquoise. And I'm gonna put that closer to the lower lash line on top of that green. Okay, I think that looks really good. I am just going to go back to the pencil brush just to buff it out a little bit. Get rid of any harsh edges. Now I want to go back into that turquoise and just put a little bit on the upper lash line. And for the inner corner, I'm going to use this pink shade right here. It's like a super shimmery pink. So I'm gonna put that, it's like almost like a salmony pink. So I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. Also going to put some of that on the brow bone as a lovely little brow highlight. And to finish it up, I am just going to go in with some of my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I just want to do a very minimal wing. I'm going to curl my lashes and use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This stuff is incredible. I found out about it from Tati. Never going back. This stuff is the best. So now the eyes are completely done. I actually really like how they turned out. I've tried this look out before, but it was a little different. I didn't use quite as many shadows. Oh, I've got a little bit of fallout. Let me clean that up. But yeah, so I only used like 2, maybe 3 shadows that time. I just wanted to get like the bronze on the lid and then the green underneath, but this time I did a bit more and it looks really cool. I really like it. It's like giving it a lot more depth than the last time I tried out this look, so I think it looks really good. Let's go ahead and move on to contour and all that good stuff. You guys already know I am using my Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I'm using my angled contour brush going into the Sculpt shade. We are going to contour those cheekbones. Nothing really crazy though, I just like to get that little bit of definition. I also like to bring it on my temples. I think that that looks really nice across the forehead. I also love a good nose contour. I don't go crazy with it. This is like, that's it. Put a little too much right there. Yeah, I don't really do anything too out there with nose contour. I also lately have been doing my bottom lip. I think that that looks really nice. It like gives it the appearance of a fuller pout. So I like that. And that's all I really do with contour. Let's do some bronzing today too. I'm gonna dip into my little Hoola bronzer. This stuff, this is just like a sample size and it's lasted so long. I'm very impressed. And I'm gonna use this fluffy brush. I'm gonna go on my cheeks and my forehead. Oh, I forgot to contour the jawline. I'll go back and do that. But I absolutely love using bronzer on my forehead. I feel like it gives like a nice sun-kissed look, if you know what I mean. And winter is finally coming to an end. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more like glowing bronzy looks. That's just like always my go-to look. I posted a really good video last year. I don't really know if that was the summer or what, but it was a really nice like bronzed goddess type look, like glowy bronzed look. I will link that below and also put it in the eye. That was a really good look. Really loved it. That's definitely going to be a go-to for me again this year. And for my blush, lately I have been using this flat top brush with my Milani Luminoso, and I think that it works really well. I just kind of pat it on. This is a pigmented blush, so just pat, 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 not too much. Also kind of like putting a little bit on the tip of my nose. I think it looks really cute. And highlight. I could use my drops, but I've already powdered. So we're just going to go back into the Tarte Pro Glow, and I'm going to go into the shade Stunner, which is this one. So gorgeous. I've been obsessed with this. I used to use Strobe a lot, but lately Stunner has been all that I've been reaching for, at least for my like the top of my cheekbones. I've been really loving Stunner, but then I do still go into Strobe for the Cupid's bow and the nose. I could like see powder flying off of that. I also put a little bit, because it's not the right brush for this, but I just like dab it on in between the eyes. I think that is a cute look, better than just like straight down the bridge of the nose. I feel like it gives a little more like, I don't know, it just gives it a more intriguing look. It looks more natural, I guess. What else? I guess that's it for the face. I'm gonna go in with some of my Mario Badescu Aloe Rose Water spray and spray my face. I love it. I love it. I love it. And while that dries, I need to figure out what lipstick I'm gonna wear. I like haven't even given any thought to lipstick. Normally when I start a look, I know I at least have like 3 different lipsticks in mind. I haven't given any thought to lipstick. So I've got a lot. I have too much lipstick. Okay. What do I want to use? No. I love this one, but it wouldn't make any sense with this look. Oh, I would love to do another look with this one. This is the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick in Big Bang. It's like a super sparkly pink. So much fun. I used it in a Valentine's Day look last year. Ooh, maybe this one. maybe. Let's do a little swatch. That could be a contender. Okay, that is the Tardis lip paint in Manny. I'm gonna set that aside. What about this one? No. Maybe. This one is in the shade Candy. Oh, that's pretty. Why do I never wear this? That could be pretty. I have this one. This is like a really cute nude. This is my favorite nude actually, and you really need to get a new one. This is the NYX matte lip cream in soft matte lip cream in Athens. This actually might be okay. I really need a new one. It's like gone. It looks good. I feel like it's missing something. Like I feel like it needs a little more definition. Let's try putting some of Cathedral like just on the edges and then we'll blend it in. Yeah, okay, I like that. I think that looks really good. Cool. Let's just put away all of these millions of lipsticks. Jeez. Alright, so this is it. This is the final look. I'm really happy with how it turned out, even though it took forever to find a lipstick. I really want to do that again with this same palette because, I mean, look at it. There's so many colors. So if you guys want to see like a look with any specific colors, please let me know down below. Feel free to be as crazy and wild as you want because there's a lot of colors in here. This was very tame. Like I could have done something with blues and purples and like crazy like pinks, and so let me know because I think that would be a lot of fun. The craziest thing about this is the lower lash line. Like this is not out of the box at all, but I think it would be fun to do something much more out of the box with this palette. But I guess that's it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know that you liked it. And also don't forget to subscribe and press that little notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!